Hey there, and welcome in to another episode of Building with Boots. We're in the basement, the storage basement that we created last episode of our barn here that is housing our villager breeder right up top there. And yeah, everything's looking pretty good. We got a lot of villagers everywhere. This place is looking nice and cozy and fancy, but we have a problem, and that problem is that we have no way to replenish the carrots for those guys so that we can make more villagers. So I figured today we could go ahead and make at least an automatic carrot farm. I want to go and make a watermelon farm and a pumpkin farm and a potato farm as well. But for right now, I just want to get some carrots so we can keep feeding those guys. Now, I need to find my carrots, which is an issue. One potential problem, though, is that I may have given away all the carrots to those villagers so they could breed some more. I don't think I thought this through very well. So that's going to hinder us building a carrot farm. I can't seem to locate them. If I do have them, I have no clue where they are. So I think we're going to go on a bit of an adventure to a village. There's a couple villages nearby, and one of them's probably got a few carrots in it at the very least. I don't need a ton. Once you get them going, you don't need many more. But we do also have two trapped villagers, one in there, and we got another one over here. This one's a little bit more precarious over here and not a great spot. So we should probably be quick on this so he doesn't die. But let's go run over to these villages and see if we can find some carrots. We're going to take our trusty steed over there. And here we are coming up on the local village. We're gonna have to probably sleep here real quick just to, make sure that we don't get shot up. Get out of the bed, baby. Don't stare at me. Don't stare at me. I have an egg. All right, let's see if we got any carrots. I don't know that these are. I feel like these are all gonna be wheat. There's a carrot. Okay, wait, there are some carrots in here. This is perfect. Okay, we don't need a whole bunch. We'll get everything that's in here, but perfect. Okay, so we can go ahead and get started. We can do this. We can do this today. We got 7 carrots. That's all we need. I don't need any of this stuff. We're just going to throw that away. It appears we picked up 4 eggs on our trip here. I'm thinking that means it's a sign that we should build a chicken farm at some point as well, but that'll have to be another day. And now we got to go get a few things. We need to get some water buckets, which I know I have one tucked in over here. We're going to need some bone meal. We're going to need some glass. We're going to need some light blocks. And of course, building a carrot farm isn't exactly rocket science. You really just need 2 villagers, one to harvest and one to throw carrots at the other one, and then you just need something to trap the extra carrots, or the carrots before they get to the villager that's trapped. And you've got a working carrot farm. I mean, it's a fairly simple concept. Now, I have a design in my head that I want to try out. I'm not 100% sure it's going to work. I'm pretty sure I've used it before in the past, but I don't fully remember if I have or not. And it's been a long time. Like, I'm talking years since I've built one of these before. So I'm not fully sure if I even have the right idea in my head of how to make this work. But we're gonna find out. Now, what I was thinking was actually putting it in that cave that we found over here, that we dug into. So right behind here, there's a big old honkin' cave. So I'm thinking we could put the carrot farm in here, so it's tucked away and it's hidden. And then we can have the storage come out to right here. So we're gonna have to move all this, but the first thing I want to do is get this farm in. So let's go ahead and make some space for it first. We got some digging to do here. One of these days, we're gonna go get a beacon so that we can actually do things like this a lot faster. But we still have to go get the wither skeleton heads, and I'm just not feeling that quite yet. Sometimes that can be an absolute grind, and it's super frustrating to do as well. Now let's go ahead. Let's say this is going to be the center. We need four on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That side's good. We need to go out one more on this side. Okay. And we need to go out 2 more this way. Got 4, 4, and 1 more over this way as well. Now what's really convenient is that the roof of this is the path of the roads above us. So this is actually the bottom of the path. So we're gonna be able to just drop our villagers straight in here. We don't have to build some crazy contraption to get them moving around everywhere. Okay, so we put the mangrove in here. We're gonna waterlog that, and that should provide water to all of the crops so that they stay hydrated and grow. Also going to take this torch and put it right on top. That should provide enough light so that the crops will grow, and also so that nothing spawns here. We definitely don't want anything spawning here because it can kill our guys, and we don't want that. So we're gonna fill this in with dirt now. And I don't know if I have a hoe or not on me. If we don't, that means we're gonna have to go get one. I think we're gonna need more dirt too. I always forget how big of an area this is. Oopsies. Okay, looks like we do have a hoe, which is awesome. I also just remembered we need to have... Actually, this won't be able to go there. We need that there, and it needs to be accessible by the villagers. So you need to have their workstation readily available for them. We did have a hoe, so we can start getting going here. I hope this doesn't die before we finish this whole area. I think it should be alright since it's an iron one, but I feel like you never know. Things can be wonky sometimes. We're gonna throw these down. Oops, see, that's not enough light over there. There's some spots that don't have enough light, so we're gonna have to fix that up. We're gonna leave those for right now. I have some bone meal to do that with, but I want to get some other things situated first. I need to put away some stuff here, and then I need to get some other things. I want to get some glass, and I don't remember. I put the glass here. That should be enough, both of those. Now, I'm also going to go get something else for down here that's a really cool block that I haven't used yet for anything. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to use a lighting block in there, in that area. That's a really cool block. It's also difficult to obtain. Now, what you're going to notice here is that I cheated a little bit to get this. Okay, I cheated a little bit to get this. You can judge me if you want. Okay, you can judge me if you want. But let me explain what happened, okay? Now, in here, you see a bunch of frog lights, okay? A ton of frog lights. You'll notice that this is not a bastion, and this is definitely not where a normal thing would be. So here's what happened. So about a year ago, I was building a froglight farm legitimately in a bastion, and I had it all set up and ready to go. Okay, and my world save got corrupted. My world save got corrupted, and I was like right after I left that world, and I was super bummed out by it. So thankfully I had a backup, but it was an older backup, and I'm not gonna lie, I did not feel like doing the the grind of building that again. It took me long enough the first time, and I felt like it was fair enough that I had built one legitimately, so I came over and I built one in creative here. Feel free to judge me if you want. I don't care. It's just, you know, you play Minecraft the way you want. I built it legit. I got a world save corruption, and I don't have the time to go and redo that. So we just did what we needed to do. We just did what we needed to do. But anyway, we can move on from that now, and we're gonna go ahead and get this going. Now I'm going to take this down a little bit here. Ooh, more cave. And I'm gonna fill this in with glass. Now the reason being is that in time I want this to be more open down here so we can have other farms, and I want to be able to see through them. Right now we're just getting this one in here, so it's not a huge deal, okay? But eventually we're gonna have this all hollowed out a little bit down here. We're gonna have a bunch of little farms going, and it's gonna be really cool. So we're gonna go too high with the glass, assuming that I have enough of it. Okay, let's break this middle one down again, and we're gonna try to get our first guy in here, I think. So I need to do a little bit more prep work here, actually. I forgot about this part. Now I need to go get some hoppers so we can actually put or move the stuff around. Now, where are they? They're in the redstone, which is right over here. I have a bunch of them right now, so this shouldn't be an issue. And for right now, we're just gonna feed them over to here where I can access them later, no problem. Right underneath of this. And we will also put one right here. Perfection. Okay, great. This is all coming together. Let's get these let's get some more carrots in here, because I know the villager is not going to. Oh, okay. There must not be enough light in the middle here. I think he can access it still, though, right? If it's right on top. I don't know. Let's just to be safe. Let's put it one above like that. I'm pretty sure he can still access it if it's sitting right on top. I don't want to risk it, though. And I want to get this place fully ready to go here. So we're gonna get this whole thing filled up. Okay. And we're gonna get every single carrot fully grown here so that he can just start as soon as he gets in here. You can start harvesting and collecting. Because I'm pretty sure they won't throw to other villagers until more than half of their inventory is filled. So we need him to get to that point quickly. And I think doing this will be the quickest way to do it. He can come in here and just start harvesting stuff right away. Okay, that's good enough for now. And we want to, let's make a little drop chute here for him, and we'll dig up straight from here. We got to remember to fix that piece. And we just want to make sure he doesn't get stuck anywhere on his way down. We want to make sure he can't get out of anywhere in this area either. We want him to stay in there this whole time. And he should stay near his composter once we drop him down here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to move one of the villagers right now. We're going to probably move the closest one. And he can go ahead and start getting going on farming. He can get a job like the rest of us. Okay, so where are we going to? Where was this break at? It can't be far away. There it is. Oh, that is super, super close, and it is in line. That is beautiful. Okay, so he should be able to okay, what do we want? We want to get the bottom one first, probably, I think. Okay. And he's probably not, oh, he's not going to fall down there on his own, is he? Maybe we can push him? We can persuade him a little bit? No, no, no. Oh. Come on. Keep going this way. We'll push, and then... No! You need to move, sir. Yes. 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 No! We were so close! Go! Go! Stop! Come on. Come on, dude. Yes. 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 That is your home down there. Go! Okay, now... Next steps are... Hopper minecart, rail, and... Trying to think of how I did this so that they couldn't... go through there. Let's make sure he's taking his job. He is. Look at him. He's already going to work, baby. No, no, nope. You need to get out of there. Good, good. Somehow, I'm trying to remember how I did this. Now I know this goes here. I'm trying to remember how I kept them from going through here because I'm pretty sure you can just walk right through this. Like, I'm pretty sure you can just walk right through this, right? So that would go there. Yeah, you can just walk right through that. So he's gonna be able to walk right through that too. Maybe I just had a trap door there? That might be what it was. Now I know that they cannot walk underneath of a trap door. I'm just hoping, I don't think a trap door on the top would prevent him from throwing the carrots where he needs to throw the carrots. So we just do that. Okay, and then we need to make sure this other guy winds up there. So we need to get another minecart and some more rails. And let's put the hoppers away for now. I don't think I need those at the moment. We'll grab... I think we can just push. I think we can just push. Come on down. What? No way. What are you doing? What is... Yes! Okay, I don't know why you didn't go in at first, but... Whatever. That was really weird that he didn't take it first. Okay, we're gonna keep this dude in the minecart. We're gonna get him over where he needs to go, and we should have a functioning carrot farm soon. Why are these guys discoing on the rails? It's so weird. This is great. This is so cool with all the villagers just hanging out and walking around the town. It's so much more lively here. I'm so glad that we did that last time. That we built that villager breeder. It is just making this feel like a nice town, bustling and lively. And we're gonna steal these guys for some jobs now. And away you go. Pick up the carrots I just dropped. Yes! Beautiful. Alright, sir. This will be your new home. It's gonna be your new home. I wonder if I even need to take him out of this minecart. I might not have to. You know, oh, I can't put that in there. It's bumping into that minecart, so I am going to have to, I think. Nope, we don't want that. We don't want that. Okay. Okay. Need you, sir. Need you to go right there. Yes! Okay, we got him trapped. Perfect. Perfect. Just to prevent any accidental spawns here. This, we're gonna cover him up too. And, okay, he's yes. Yes, look at your villager friend. Now, what should happen here is this guy should, when his inventory gets full enough, he should see this guy. Like, he just went over and talked to him, which I think is a good sign. But he should see him and start throwing him carrots. And the minecart hopper should, quote unquote, should catch all of the carrots that come through. Now, the next step is making a little area for these to deposit to. Okay, so I'm back. I had to, unfortunately, drop the storage down by 1 level, but it might actually look a little bit better now since it's got some depth up there. And maybe we can put something, store something in there. I don't know, maybe. Back here, however, we've got a system set up that should take our carrots up to the hoppers to distribute them in the barrels for us. Now, no, I'm excited to show you guys something. Look, our little guy's been doing some work over here. We had like 19 carrots in there to start, and there are now, it's over a stack already in just a quick time it took me to put this together. Now, this should be a little bit of a distributor to drop this item out of here. I haven't tested it yet. I got this tutorial for a tall item elevator from somebody named Kmond on YouTube. It seemed useful for me just using observers. I've never used this before. The example they were using was much taller than this. I just needed 2 so that it would, you know, take it in, throw it up into this one will throw it into the water. So we're gonna see if this works or not. It is! Look at that, there they go! There go the carrots, baby! Come on! Oh, this is beautiful. Redstone never works on the first try for me. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so pleased with this, that this is actually working. You keep doing work, sir. You are doing fantastic. Keep up the good carroting. It is just such a simple little design. It's such a simple little design. You just make a square, throw the carrots in, make sure it's well lit. It's got a water source. You get a farmer in here, and you just throw a guy down here with a hopper minecart and separating them. It's so easy. It's such an easy setup, and we have permanent carrots now. Like, look at this. We got carrots already. All right, it's been a few days since the last recording. It's after Thanksgiving now, and while I was away for Thanksgiving break, you know, I was thinking that I am actually going to get rid of the shroom lights. I'm going to get rid of them. I'm going to get rid of the farm I set up as well. I just don't feel like it's right. I mean, I know it's my world. I can do what I want, but it does also feel super cheaty in a world that I'm not really trying to cheat in. So I think we're just going to do that. And you can see I've already thrown all the ones that I had away here, and we don't really have any block lights. We're using a few of these. I want to save some, and we're just using torches otherwise. But I've also been thinking that I want to add potatoes in with the carrots. So we're gonna have basically double the farm output here, and to do that we're gonna just add a potato guy on the other side here, and they can both throw to this guy. It's gonna be super cool. It's gonna be a super cool and convenient thing. So I'm a bit of a dunce. I just let my dog outside. Well, I didn't just let her. I let her outside maybe 20-30 minutes ago, and I've come back and I have been recording with my microphone off. So basically everything I recorded up to this point is kind of useless from the last time that I was talking. But you see, we've got our villager in here. He is working, which is fantastic. He has some extra stacks of potatoes on him so that hopefully he doesn't pick up any rotten potatoes or poisonous potatoes. We just need to clean up this little section right there. And this is good. This should be fully functioning. We should start seeing some potatoes coming across very soon. I don't care that they're going to be mixed in together here. Yeah, look at that. We already got some coming in, so that's perfect. This is just a matter of getting this set up and ready to go and finished. And we'll have to do at some point, we'll have to add an exit system for overflow that will just probably toss them into a bucket of lava or something. Not a bucket, a block of lava to burn them up so we don't get any lag. But yeah, we've got a fully functioning potato and carrot farm here, and this is awesome. Let's help this guy out just a little bit with some bone meal here. Let's see if he comes and grabs anything. Yeah, he's looking like he's doing something. All right, there we go. Anyway, that is all the time I have for today. Unfortunately, it's definitely probably going to be a bit of a shorter episode this week thanks to the holiday, but I wanted to get in something for y'all, and hopefully this design makes it easy for you to do a carrot and potato farm. This is not a difficult design at all, so don't be intimidated if you want some automation in your world. Anyway, I should be back next week with another episode, and if you didn't catch it, I have started a new hardcore series here on YouTube as well, so make sure you go and check that out as well, and it's gonna be a fun time. Anyway, I hope you all have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye.